Yo! So this is actually about the 100th time I've tried recording this, and well, it's actually being a right pain in my arse. First of all, I tried CSG on this, then I tried CSG while making them into static mesh. I just kept on getting problems after problems after problems after problems, and I just give up with that. So I went to I basically just got the entire mesh from the original game, the one I used to map everything out, and just stole cropped everything out that I didn't want and just kept them. But now I have a bit of a problem where the materials aren't going to line up, so I need to make up a new material. I was going to do this off camera, but I couldn't. Well, it's not that I couldn't, it's that that I thought I'd show you exactly what I'm doing. I got linked to a nice little tutorial. I'm going to put the link in the description of the tutorial anyway. It's not exactly a tutorial. I don't know if you can see it because I've got a dual screen on at the moment. I got the other material in front of me. So let's make up this material. I got a blank material at the moment. I need I wish these were named, but they're not. A mask. Just looks like a yep. I need a I need one blue. I'm getting sent links again, well, messages. One green and one red. I also need a power. I'm not exactly sure how this works because it's not necessarily something I would use personally, but I've come to a point that I really don't need. I need a way to get around this because it's just too much work, either remodeling it or messing around. So little flight. I think this might have crashed. No. I need an ABS. Just goes in there. Need a parameter. I think I'm set to 10. Anyway, I think that's what it is. I'll name this in a minute once I actually figure out. That's blend sharpness. Right, then I need a vector. Vector transform. Just try transform. Yep. And then I need, I can't remember what it's called. I'll affect the constant, so three vector constant, yep. And this is 1. So everything should be blue. Yep. I was hoping there was going to be one of these already in here, but there isn't. So this, as I said, this isn't a run-of-the-mill texture or material. Apparently it's not that expensive, so should be fine. Right, so I'm also going to need some of these as well for later. So I get a bit of OCD when I make stuff like this. Break link. I need a divide. Div hide. Also need an add. Apparently I need another ad. So this ad goes to there. Oops. Like that. That's the first part. The second part is actually the textures, so I need a world position. Another parameter. I need to name this something else. Texture scale. That should be 200, but I can change this later. It's just 200 here. Divide. I think this is where the magic happens. Also need some RGB, but these are actually different. These are green and red. Red and blue. And red and no, green and blue. Right. And all these come off the divide. That should be red. Yes. And then we need our texture. I'm not 100% sure which texture I'm going to use yet, so I'm just going to use a generic concrete texture. No, actually I'm going to use the sandstone texture, which should be, I have no bloody clue. Copy. Well, I actually needed that open again, but okay. Oops. These should be parameters, so let's change, convert to parameter. Texture, diffuse texture, and diffuse texture, and each one of these goes to the mask. Nothing really has changed here. I think I have to set this up for the normal as well. So what I'll do is I just copy this later and I change these to the normals. As far as I can see, that is about it. We need a multiply times 3, so oops. So yeah, and 2 adds. So this add, whoops, this add goes to here, this multiplier goes to there, this multiplier goes to there, and this multiplier goes to there. As far as I can see, this goes there, this goes here, and there. Oops, no, sorry, that goes there. That goes there. Add top ones go up here. And that should be it. Let's just tidy all this up. I want that, and I want that. And I want to change this with that normal, which would be this here. I actually want to change this to change them all at one time. Oh no, I didn't. Oops. There you go. Then I want this again, and yeah, let's just do this all over again. And then we'll have a look at exactly what it did. Compile it. Didn't take too long to compile. Find it. This. It kind of worked. No, it didn't quite work. Let's make an instance out of this and change that material to something else. Yeah. Texture parameters. Diffuse was normal. I didn't quite work out as I hoped. Texture. Palpatine. I'll add the colour to that later, so we'll see what happens. No, that looks terrible. That's seen a bit. Yeah, sorry about that. Phone and a day or two. So yeah, I basically reverted this texture back. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I am very much thinking about using the same texture, but importing my a different mesh, or even doing that as CSG. I'm not gonna tag. I was gonna tag a video onto the end of this, but I thought better of it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna redo all this. Unfortunately, this has been giving me problems for a while now, and I think I'm just gonna remodel the entire thing, do it in 2 sections, because this one hasn't come out too bad. There's some parts which I can cover with rocks. And the only real problem I have is in here. Everything else is pretty much spot on. So yeah, I'm just gonna remodel these. Probably do that in SketchUp. I had to fill this in. I could probably take that out later because I'm redoing SketchUp, obviously. I don't think these actually have any collision, which doesn't matter because I'm going to basically put a box around it. Same here, box around this, and I'll probably. I might even put per polygon. It's not a very big item. It's not complex. So yeah, I'm not actually gonna. I just wanted to finish this video off not just leave view hanging. So yeah, I'm gonna call it now. I'm gonna probably redo all this, but use the same texture, like material shader, because I can change the texture on it. And yeah, this part is just, it needs to be right, and I just can't get it right at the moment. So yeah, see you in the next one. Ta-da.